Definitely, there is no sector of the economy or the financial services industry that doesn't have its own challenges and its own, if you like, its own problems. And as registrars, of course, we cannot be completely immune from the challenges that we're facing in the capital market. So we have our challenges. The issue of certificate delivery, issue of dividend delivery, and all that has been a sore point in the operation of the capital market over the years. However, anybody who is a good student of history in this market will note that in the past 10 years, in the past 11 years, from 2000 to date, there has been a remarkable improvement in the delivery system. You see, we work in conjunction with other service providers in the industry. For example, certificates, dividend cannot be delivered properly without the cooperation of the postal services system, without the cooperation of the shareholder themselves. Because if you are a shareholder and you move your address, you change where you are working, and you do not inform the registrar, there's no way we can know. One of our functions is to maintain shareholders register, and that includes change of address, change of bank mandate, transfer of shares, and so on and so forth, and even registering of dead shareholders. So we have a lot of stock of certificates outstanding because of several extraneous factors, which I've mentioned. One of them is the fact that people don't change their addresses when they move. People who are dead, if we are not informed as registrar, if somebody dies and we are not informed, we continue to send the certificates or dividend to the known address on our record. So for us to be able to reduce this incidence of unclaimed certificates and dividend, all of us have to work together: the operators, the regulators, and the shareholders themselves, or the stakeholders as a whole. And on our part as registrars, all of us collectively and individually as outfits, we've been making efforts to introduce new ways of doing things, to introduce new products, if you like, electronic products. For example, if you're on the CSCS, if you key into the CSCS thing, it means when bonus is declared, you won't get certificates. Automatically, your dividend is, your script is credited to your account in CSCS. If it is dividend, if you are on e-dividend platform, on the day of payment, that same day, through NIPS, your money is credited to your account. So we encourage every shareholder to key into the e-dividend platform. It is a product that all of us as registrars are using, not only first registrars, but all of us together. And we're making effort. Apart from that, we've also in the time past introduced a lot of electronic products, e-alert, M-access, that's mobile access, online access. All these are geared towards making operation of share accounts seamless. So it is the collective responsibility of all of us, the operators, like I said, the regulators, and the other stakeholders. The other major challenge that we have in time to come is a lot of people are actually moving away from the capital market. A lot of people are moving away from the equities market, and that may actually affect the income of the participants, the stockbrokers, the registrar. However, if confidence is restored to the market, people will come back. Naturally, it's natural for people to run away when they get their fingers burnt. Then when the healing process is through, they'll come back. If you look in the past 2 years or one, there has been a lot of reforms in the economy, both in the money market through the CBN and the capital market through the SEC. And of course, the new management of stock exchange are also trying to do a lot of things to change the way we operate, to change the way we do things. There has been a lot of new regulations. Recently, the SEC released the new reformed or repackaged rules and regulations that guides the market. And of course, the issue of corporate governance is being put in the front burner now by everybody in the economy. So if corporate governance is entrenched in the system, this issue of share practices will be brought to a minimal level. So I expect the regulators to continue in their drive to ensure that corporate governance practices is entrenched in the system. Not only operators, but even the regulators themselves. All of us should be corporate governance ambassadors, both regulators and regulated. It's not only the registrar. All of us have to do together. And like I said before, one of the things that we're doing as registrar is to introduce new ways of doing our business, electronic means of doing this. You see, when dividend is declared and everybody gets their money on the same day, of course, there will be confidence that, oh, even if I invest and there's a payment of dividend, I will get my money. That's part of confidence. If certificate is, if there's a scrip issue and everybody gets their electronic credit on the same day, that's restoring confidence. But we cannot do it alone if the shareholders do not cooperate with us. Because if you don't register with CSCS, there's no way I can send your certificate electronically to the system. If you don't give me a dividend mandate, there's no way I can pay your dividend to the system. So it's not only registrar that can do it. All of us have to do it together. And you as the media, you need to help us propagate this gospel of electronic payment system. The CBN policy on banking is that even under the holding company structure, holdco, no banks should hold registrars and real estate. And of course, we have to abide by the rules of the regulators. CBN is regulated in the banking industry, and they have told all the banks to sell down their real estate assets and their registrar outfit by May next year. So First Bank has no choice. I think they have commenced the process of selling